Using Timmy gear is more impressive than your meta crap that you use every single raid.
Brimthen TikTok. What?
Welcome to Brimthen's Opinions, the show that will either make you leave hateful comments or unsubscribe, but before you do that, please watch the disclaimer at the start of this playlist. It may save you just a little bit of grief. Oh man, I'm surprised that one flushed. Daggone. Alright, so what's old Brimthen talking about now? Alright, hear me out. Having a near recoilless 60 round full auto 850 rounds per minute gun, silence, fully decked out meta, expensive as crap, designed to be the optimal killing device, is way easier to use than a 34k Kedr or just like an 8k double barrel or a pistol. Like, it's not a hard concept to really understand. Like, yes, using Timmy gear labels you a Timmy or a rat, but using that gear to take out Chads and W key and click on some heads, it's pretty impressive. And if you don't think so, let me just show you this real quick. That's not something everybody can do. Like, that right there, it could have been made easier. I could have had a voodoo on a 100 round mag M4 with the most meta stuff, and I could have sprayed like 15 bullets at them and got the same results. But the fact that I landed that double headshot when I didn't know where they were shooting me from, and I had to find them and take cover, and if I missed, I was probably dead because they took out my legs there at the end, if you'll notice. That takes a hell of a lot more skill than doing all this weird stuff and getting like a super low recoil kind of gun type deal. Now, why do I keep bringing up super low recoil type stuff, right? Think about it. We get mad at cheaters for having soft aim and no recoil and that kind of thing, right? But in Escape from Tarkov, you can build a gun to get it as close to no recoil as possible. Like, there's some like meta M4s that basically have no recoil, and since the recoil update, they've been made even more recoilless. So when we build these super meta guns, we're trying to get as close to cheating as we possibly can. The only thing running meta gear makes it impressive is that you have a stash, you know, but rubles don't matter either. I'm gonna be making a video about that as well. So like, your stash don't impress me. Getting a kill with an HK with a 100 round mag in it and all that other stuff, and with meta ammo that like kills people in less than like 0.2 seconds. That's a genuine number, by the way. That's not as impressive to me. These kind of things are way more impressive to me. Seeing people come out here with some trash and get some crazy kills, that's impressive to me. Let's get out of here. Which, that last part right there is just scabs. Just ignore that last part. But getting these kind of kills, like I'm showing you right now, is way more impressive than doing something like this. You got no recoil, you got a massive magazine. You don't even really have to aim properly. All you gotta do is left click with this kind of stuff. That's what I'm talking about here. That's the point to what this video is. You know what I'm saying? Like this stuff is interesting to me, right? Is we prop up these dudes that are running around in labs with this crazy kit, you know, they're practically invulnerable and they got like the best gun in the world, and they put out this clip where they're like brr, brr, brr. But like I be killing those dudes when they come to interchange all day long.
People, yep, nope, there's a gamer.
I got a Makarov. My kit is worth 6K here.
I know for a fact I saw him. Got him. Gamer down, baby, gamer down. Makarov doing it again for us.
Look at this boy.
Oh my.
He got the M1A with the Razor. He's got the HPC. He's got the U-Lotch. This is before the armor update. So like this was like armor covers everything, period. Like this is pre-armor update 1. You know what I'm saying? Like this dude had the M1A build, fully kitted out, U-Lotch, all that good stuff. And I head eyes him with a 6,000 ruble Makarov, baby. Like, come on now.
What's up, dude? Don't be looting right now, man. What are you doing?
Using meta gear is just as impressive as doing that right there, in my opinion. It's not hard. It's easy.
Dude, he was clueless. Oh my god.
One of the times where we had a very balanced and fun moment was when tier 1 kits was in Arena. The second wipe of Arena with tier 1 kits was amazing because you only had 20 rounds in your mag, sometimes 25 if you was using the UMP here. The ammunition was too low of a pin to pin the armor, so it took multiple shots or getting a headshot. Tier 1 Arena ranked on the second wipe was literally headshot only, the game mode, and you had to get headshots. If you weren't getting headshots, you were probably going to get killed because like you just had to get headshots on these.
Heavy bleeds.
It rewarded good aim because like dudes had like grade 3 plates, grade 4 some of them. Like this dude had the grade 3 plate here, this dude's got grade 3 softs here. Like you have to land a headshot because the ammo I'm using is PST. It's only like 20 pin, 25 pin, whatever it is, you know? Like if you ain't gonna pin the armor, you could leg meta them maybe, you could arm meta them maybe, but like at the end of the day, you had to have good aim and actually shoot heads. And that's how I ended up with 382 kills with 300 of them being headshots. In that little like 4 to 6 weeks that I played, I got 382 kills. 300 of them was headshots. If you look up here on the top right, nearly every one of these kills is gonna be a headshot because I got that aim, dude. I got that aim. I got that demon aim, brother. And that is more impressive than using maximum pin ammunition like that. Because if you take a gun that has no recoil, the highest pin in the game, and put massive magazines in it, of course you're gonna get some kills. You're gonna look good as hell. You're gonna be running around just 2-3 tapping people, spraying 15 to 20 rounds, not even having to really aim properly at all. The only time that I think something is impressive is when you can use trash gear. If you can use trash gear and kill players that have grade 5, grade 6 armor, I'm impressed. Anybody that puts out a Makarov montage late in the wipe, those guys, I give them claps. They get Brimthen approvals. I get mad proud of people using the Kedr as a W key Chad weapon, because here's something that's very important, and I'll be making a video on this as well. Being a Chad just means that you're moving your W key. If I use a Kedr, a double barrel Makarov, it doesn't make me a Timmy. It don't make me a rat. Chatting is W keying and swinging noises. If you are chasing people down and you are hunting other players, you're a Chad. If you're sitting in a corner, you're a rat. If you don't know what you're doing, you're a Timmy. Chad isn't a gear set. A Chad can use anything. But there's some Chads that literally can't use half the guns in the game. They got to use their crutch weapons because their aim is so bad. They need 60 rounds. They need their recoilless guns. They got to run their scav and they got to do their loot runs so that they can run the same gear over and over and over, because if they don't run that gear, they can't aim. They don't know how to handle a gun that has a whole lot of recoil on it or a gun that has a little bit lower of a pin. They rely on that center mass, high pin hits because their spray pattern is all over the place. And you know I'm right.